Okay folks, we have the Unagi Scooter. Let's unbox it. QR code with some unboxing instructions. It's got some weight to it for sure. So the color on this one is going to be sea salt, and this is the Model 1. What happens if we scan that barcode? Kind of cool. So that takes us to the website with the quick start guide. Unboxing and setup. There's a video right here. We don't even have to do this. We can watch it right here. It smells new. Let's go ahead and pull her out. Put her on her kickstand. This scooter's not really heavy. Cross the lever to lift the handle. Oh, there we go. Instruction manual. Look at that display. Boy, that is sharp. Main control. 6 screws, an Allen wrench, and our charger with cord. Let's get this baby put together. Attach the blue wire to the blue wire. I really don't think we need any instructions. We're gonna go ahead and slide our handle straight down. There's 4 screws. Looks like they gave us a couple extra screws because there's 6 in the box. 2 for this side and 2 for that side. Take our supplied Allen wrench, tighten them right down. This is a 4 screw assembly. And screw them in. Doesn't get easier than this. That's it. This thing is assembled. Okay, now let's take a look at some of them specs. So this is the Unagi. Let me show you some of the settings here. So the left pedal is your brake, and also just above it you're going to have a horn. And then on the right pedal you're going to have your accelerator. And this is also going to toggle between the different settings. So we'll go to 1, and you're going to double tap to toggle through. 2. And 3. So you're going to toggle through the different settings. If you hit the power button once, it's going to turn the front headlight on, and you can turn it off. If you hit it twice really quick, it's going to go to 1 motor versus 2. So we'll go ahead and hit that twice again, and now both motors are on. So you should be able to unlock this scooter to 20 miles per hour. So by holding down both paddles and pressing the power button 10 times, you'll hear the scooter beep a couple times, and that indicates that you unlocked it to 20 miles per hour. Now I tried that, and it hadn't unlocked for me, but I did see that it said you may need to do it 2 or 3 times to get it to unlock. So we'll go ahead and mess around with it again later. But for this ride, we're going to keep it the way it is out of the box and just go along at the 15.5 miles per hour that it limits us to. So we're going to be traveling with it just as it is out of the box. We'll go ahead and do a brake test. Okay, let's use both brakes. We're going to use the electronic pedal brake, and we're also going to use the friction brake on the back. We're at 16 miles per hour, and here we go. Okay, so that takes us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. That takes us 20 feet. Let's go ahead and do it again. $14, $15, there's our 16, and here we go. Both brakes, pretty consistent, right at 20. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a brake test, and we're just going to use the electronic brake. Here we go. Let's get it to 16 miles per hour and slam on that paddle brake. And there we are at 16, and here we go. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be. So it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Each cone is 5 feet apart. Here we go. We're at 16 miles per hour now, and here we go. Okay, so it looks like that's gonna be how far we stop. I think we're kind of proving here that if you just wanna stop, you use the paddles. If you wanna stop quick, you're gonna use the paddle and the back brake. So my other scooter doesn't have any suspension. This scooter has these honeycomb tires which absorb some of the impact as you go over bumps. And I'll tell you what, you can tell a difference. You're still gonna feel a lot of that rough road riding on sidewalks and going over those cracks. Definitely cuts back on some of that feeling on some of the light, smaller bumps. And I definitely noticed that riding one to the next. So my other scooter with no suspension and just those solid tires, you can tell the difference. We're gonna test the 3 different levels with dual motor on. Let's go ahead and test it out. First we'll be in level 1, and I think the best way to do this is going to be facing it straight up. Try to get the control panel in there. So on pedal assist level 1 dual motors, we are picking up 9 miles an hour. We'll go to level 2. In level 2, picking up 12 miles, 13 miles an hour. And then in level 3, dual motors in level 3, and we're getting up to our 16 mile an hour mark. So that's gonna show you what we have. So we're going up an incline here, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit heavy for this scooter. I am 250 pounds and 5'11". This scooter's rated for 220 pounds, so it's doing a good job with these dual 250 watt motors pulling me up this hill. We're doing 15, and I think the scooter's gonna cap out at 15.5 anyways. So yeah, it's doing a good job of pulling me up. So the Model 1 Classic is only about $100 cheaper than the Model 1 Voyager, according to the website. Take a look for actual pricing, but they weren't that far off. And the Model 1 Voyager gives you longer battery life and a little bit more power. So the Voyager definitely has some advantages for a difference of $100. One of the things that you can do with the Unagi Scooter is you can actually rent it. So if you don't want to purchase the scooter because you don't have $1,000 to drop down on a scooter, you could actually rent it and save yourself the upfront cost. If you know me, I like options, and they're just giving you more options. You could purchase it, but you can also rent it, and options are a good thing. So check it out. One of the really cool things about this scooter and makes it so mobile is the one-click fold and lock technology. All you do is press down on the button, drop the handle, and pick the scooter up, and it's as simple as that. So a little safety tip, always ride with 2 hands. I nearly face planted into the pavement, and that's because I took my hands off of the handlebars. So here's a little clip showing you what happened. I outran the fall though. I don't know how, but I did. There is a model that has a little bit more speed. Close call. Sweet. Man, that's what you don't do. Oh God. Close call. That's why I use 2 hands on a scooter. Wow, I can't believe I stayed on my feet. Okay, that's gonna do it for this one. The test ride and review of the Unagi Model 1 Classic. If you're interested in renting or purchasing an Unagi Model 1 Classic or Voyager for yourself, there'll be links in the description for you to do so. So thanks for watching, and like always, ride safe, have fun. See ya.